Rise and shine, it's 7 o'clock, and what a beautiful morning. Just before Mr. and Mrs. Smith usually wake up, the Wiser wake-up scene mode has already been activated automatically. Having woken up in a good mood, Mrs. Smith goes down to the kitchen to prepare breakfast. The wake-up scene mode creates a comfortable environment and allows you to waken gently. It opens the curtain slowly so natural light can brighten the room. The temperature of the air conditioner is adjusted automatically to maintain an optimal level. It's never too chilly for the Smiths to get up in the morning. Lights in the bedroom, kitchen, and living room turn on at specific times to welcome a new day. While Mrs. Smith is preparing breakfast, Mr. Smith is stirring. He gets out of bed and goes downstairs to make coffee. Mr. Smith is relaxing in front of the television when he notices the electricity bill. Why is it so expensive this month? He decides to use the Wiser Home Control's power monitoring function to check the household's energy usage. However, he can't find his mobile phone, laptop, or any other mobile phone devices. Aha! There's the TV remote. Mr. Smith remembers that the new Wiser Home Control can be connected to the television via HDMI, so he can use his TV remote to control the Wiser interface. All he needs to do is simply select the Wiser Home Control channel and choose the Wiser Power Monitoring interface. Mr. Smith carefully checks the detailed information relating to electricity usage on the Wiser Power Monitor and discovers that this month's consumption has indeed increased. Oh dear, let's see what can be done, Mr. Smith says to himself. He selects the time scheduling function to fine-tune the existing settings. By altering the time periods at which the various controlled scenes will be activated, he hopes to make the family home even more energy efficient. With the automated time scheduling setting, curtains will open from morning to afternoon to maximize the amount of natural light in the house and reduce the need for electric lighting. Lights in the house will gradually switch on in the evening. Poolside lights will dim slowly until midnight and eventually switch off. Lights in the rest of the house will also switch off at specific times of the night to ensure minimal energy wastage, which will result in considerable savings. Mr. Smith's contemplation of his energy savings plan is suddenly interrupted by the sound of a crying baby. He immediately switches to the surveillance function of the Wiser Home Control to find out what's happening in the baby's room. He sees that his wife has already gone to check up on their baby. He activates the multi-room audio via the Wiser Home Control to play soothing lullabies. He decides to join his wife in the baby's room. The occupancy sensor, which has been installed up the staircase, activates the light upon sensing Mr. Smith's movement. Thanks to the soothing music, the baby settles down. Wiser Home Control keeps the environment calm until Funny Daddy arrives and the baby starts laughing. This is Mr. Smith's father. He is watching the electrician with fascination as he substitutes a traditional light switch with an Ulti-Easy Install 3 lighting control. That's it? No rewiring or home renovation? Yes, just insert the new Wiser USB Zigbee interface into the Wiser Home Controller and connect the Ulti-Easy Install 3 switch using the Zigbee radio frequency signal. It can even be expanded so that other household items such as the air conditioning, television, and curtains can be connected to the control too. Using the wireless Zigbee signal, Wiser Home Control has seamless coverage of the whole house. Most mobile devices can be used with the new Wiser Home Control. Both iOS and Android systems are a perfect fit. With the help of the electrician, Mr. Smith's father learns to operate the scene control in the Wiser Home Control user interface. The user interface is very user-friendly, so Mr. Smith masters it in no time. Using the Wiser mobile apps, He can now control the temperature of the air conditioning, the brightness of the lighting, and almost anything else in the house with ease. Suddenly, the security alarm lights up the entire house. A home security alert email is displayed on a mobile phone, sent from the Wiser Home Control. From the surveillance function on the Wiser Home Control, the culprit is spotted. Oops! It's Fluffy, the family cat. In an attempt to open the French windows in the living room, he must have accidentally triggered the window alarm system. Mr. and Mrs. Smith arrive just in time to witness the false alarm, which has everyone roaring with laughter. Live with wisdom. Control with style. Stay in front. Wiser Home Control by Schneider Electric.